Good afternoon. Today we are putting 3 drill rigs up against each other in the Battle of the Drills to see which one comes out on top. Let's meet our drills. The first drill we have is one of my own design. As some of you may know already, it is a setup meant to maximize resource gain with a single drill. It has a total of 6 pistons, 1 rotor, 5 timer blocks, and 1 drill. The entire system winds up being cheaper, in steel plates at least, than 3 drills. Here, it is called the Red Menace. I don't know why I gave it a name, but I give all of them names because it's more fun that way. The second drill is one suggested by Easy. This is a wonderfully simple setup that consists of 10 drills. This is an expensive drill, but its simplicity is unmatched. And here it is known as the Blue Berserker. Ooh. The third drill is a drill I think I saw somewhere. I'm not sure. It was just there. I just built it, and it's like, I know I've seen this somewhere. Anyways, it consists of 8 drills around a core central drill for a total of 9 drills in a cross pattern. It is expensive, but has the benefit of having multiple drill passes in the same area, hopefully making it less likely to get bound up. And it is known as the White Weed Whacker, because it kind of looks like a weed whacker if it had 4 strings. I mean, I guess some could have 4 strings. I mean, you get those little attachments for it with the blades, and they have 4 blades. Oh, they have those saw attachments. Those are really cool. Sorry, getting sidetracked. What are we comparing? We are comparing 5 features of these drills. 1, speed. 2, output. 3, the price of materials. 4, complexity. And 5, versatility. Sorry. How well? So with the versatility, it's basically how well do these drills handle different surfaces, angles, and other oddities. So to keep things fair, each drill is started with the drill heads touching the surface, and each test is repeated 4 times to hopefully produce more consistent results. So let's begin the time lapse. But while that's running, we're going to discuss the results. Price. Now we have to deal with the resource cost of each drill. This can play a factor in how much time you have to spend gathering the material before you're ready to set one of these up. Each rig used iron, silicon, and nickel to produce. All of the results will be on screen, but I'll only be mentioning the iron since that's where the biggest difference is. Taking up 23,000 kilograms of your hard-earned iron is the White Weed Whacker. This is compared to 25,000 kilograms for the Blue Berserker and a measly 6,033 for the Red Menace. Complexity. This one is actually pretty easy, and it goes obviously to the one that is 2 pistons and a straight line. And that one is the Blue Berserker. It's compared to the Red Menace that takes so much time to set up and filling out all the timer blocks and the pistons. The blue one's a pretty obvious choice. So for versatility, being able to mine on nearly any surface successfully is important to get ores out of those hard-to-reach places. The winner here is the White Weed Whacker. Why? Because it drills in all sorts of places. On uneven ground, hills, even on a cliffside. This thing manages to work. And the other 2 drills, I mean, they couldn't even get started on most of these surfaces. So now that we're most of the way through, let's look at the speed. We can see in the time lapse that the White Weed Whacker, extending at a 0.008 meters per second per piston, has reached the bottom quickest at roughly 21 minutes and 30 seconds. While the Blue Berserker took 1 hour and 23 minutes, and the Red Menace took over 3 hours to complete. In fact, it lasted so long that the video that was recording it ran out of space. So we don't even know how long it took. It took more than 3 hours. Okay, probably about between 4 to 6 hours. I think I came back about 5 hours later and checked on it. But yeah, that thing's slow. So the fastest one is the White Weed Whacker. Now, for the thing that's actually probably the most important, because if you can reproduce the drill with what materials your drill gathers, then awesome. And we're going to look at output. Filling in a measly 3.5 large cargo containers with 4 million kilograms of stone is the White Weed Whacker. Filling 19.9, pretty much 20 large cargo containers with 22.7 kilograms of stone is the Blue Berserker. Filling 22.8 large cargo containers, just ever so slightly more than the Blue Berserker, is the Red Menace. So now it's time to answer the question that some of you are here for. What drill should I build? And with these types of questions, the answer always is it depends. Really, if you're looking to pick up quite a bit of ore quickly, then I would recommend the White Weed Whacker for its speed, precision, and versatility. You just pop this on over wherever your ore is, no matter if it's on a weird cliff face, if there's holes in the way, it'll drill straight down and grab it. The White Weed Whacker is probably unmatched in that. And if you're looking to gather tons of material, and you're already pretty later game, look no further than the Blue Berserker. If you set this thing up over a small enough ore patch, it can probably clear the entire thing within hours. Finally, if you're just starting out and like tinkering with timers, and are okay with the drill running for several hours to pick up an area, maybe like an ice base or something, like I did, then you should try the Red Menace. That took totally an unnecessary amount of time, but it was really fun to do. So if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below in the comments. And thank you for tuning in today. I sincerely hope that this is useful to you on your quest for material, and that you have a great day.